Hello everybody, and welcome to my first ever stream. I am nervous as hell. We are going to ignore that, and we're going to push through regardless. Right, as you can see here, we are playing Football Manager. We have come to Worcester Raiders, all the way down in the 10th tier of English football. Because I really like to get down in the nitty-gritty, grind our way all the way to the top. Now, exactly, Cap, exactly. You are probably wondering if there's a couple of reasons why I've picked Worcester Raiders. And you would be right. If we skip through all of this, we don't need to worry too much about this. Save that. Cool, music's a little louder. Lovely. We'll drop that down a bit. Hopefully that should be a little bit better. So, we are Worcester Raiders. We are down in 10th Division. If we looked at the season preview, we're looking to do alright. Even though the media think we're going to be relegated straight away. So, props to that. But however, Worcester Raiders play in the Six-Way Stadium. Notable points about the Six-Way Stadium: 12,000 seater stadium. 12,000 seats. And we are in the 10th division of English football. We're gonna fill that at some point. That is one of my goals. I don't know how long it's going to take us to do it, but we're going to see what happens anyway. Still more fun than the Etihad. Oh, I hope so. I hope so. So, first things first, let's take a look at our squad, shall we? Let's see what we've got. Okay, we have a bunch of people that don't exist. Love that. We have a youth goalkeeper. Let's remove that. We don't want to see that. Okay, star players. We have a 19-year-old midfielder. Wonderful. 22-year-old midfielder. 2 wings. Reasonable looking keeper. Like that. Guy that can play down all the way down the right-hand side. Wonderful. 6'2" defender. Wonderful. Love a tall man. Can he jump? Kind of. Can he head? It's alright. It's alright. Hello, Panda. Hello. Welcome. You are my second ever person. Welcome, welcome. How are you doing today, Panda? How are you? And how are you, Cap? How are you today? What else do we have? We have 3 really terrible people, 1 right-hand defender that could get a little bit better. I do have 20-odd followers. I did like a couple of really, you know, just streaming to a couple of friends, but like 7 or 8 years ago, so I'm just ignoring that. Hot and sweaties are not good. I agree with you, Cap. I agree with you. I am also in the same boat. I'm sat on a leather chair that is going to be very slippery very soon. I have had to stop my fan pointing towards me because my microphone picks it up really well. So I am also hot as shit. My chat is aligned the wrong way. Hold on 1 second. Can we change that? No, we can't. Tell you what. Let's just move the chat to the other side of the screen. We'll take that. Cool, so we have some work to do. Let's have a look at the development center. Do we have anybody in here that is any good? Not right now. Love it. They're all horrendous because we're so low. That is wonderful. You watched the Man United game? Oh. I have not watched the Man United game. I saw the score. Well, I saw the score at half-time. What was the score at the end? I know it was 4-0 by half-time. I don't know what it was at full-time. What is our club vision? Our board is expecting a top half finish. Okay, so it was 4-0 at the end. Ah, so it all happened in the first half. Brentford destroyed them. Love it. I have no idea what's going on at Man United, but oh my god, is it interesting to watch. I don't know how I feel about a club just imploding from the inside, but it's it's interesting. So, we want to strive to make progress on and off the pitch. Wage budgets. Vars and Bluefin are alright, not too bad. Top half division. We're just going to accept that because we don't worry. We're not going to meet the press. We're not going to make it. Oh, it's going to tell us to make a tactic now, isn't it? Right. What does it want us to play? They reckon we could play tiki-taka already. Love it. We are Man City. 4-3-3 DM. Yep, let's go. We're Man City already. Come on. However, we are not going to fill in any of that yet because I plan to do a lot of scouting in the early game. But we need to take a look at our staff. We need a head performance analyst. We need 2 scouts. And we need a head physio. Wonderful. How is our coaching team? We have a goalkeeping and a fitness coach already. Wonderful. They are horrendous. Oh, fitness coach with a 15 fitness rating of 3. Absolutely love that. Absolutely love that. Now, I made my character with a fitness rating of 20. I cheated a little bit. You can do this with the points that you get set up with, but I just whacked them all into fitness because I knew that fitness coaches at this low are horrendous. So what we're probably going to end up doing is searching for a regular coach to swap him out with. So if we place adverts, we're going to place advert for a head performance analyst. How much money do we have? Do we have anything? We have £80. Okay. That's cool. They've raided the Ball Boys piggy bank, and that is our overall balance. Wage budget. We are spending £500 a week. We have budget for £506 a week. I'm going to let you in on a little secret. You can't sign a player for £6 a week. Oh dear me. Oh dear me. Oh, we're going to have to blitz through that. Why is that wage budget so much? How are we spending £500 a week? We're spending £50 a week on 4 players here. Are you going to tell me that all of these are on like £6 a week, £5 a week? They are. Oh my word. They're all horrendous and are all on £5 a week, so they're eating my wage budget. I absolutely love that. Absolutely wonderful. Okay, let's get some scouting being done. Immediate 4.5-star left back. I absolutely love that. Let's invite him to a trial. That is what we're going to do at the start of this. We are going to offer trial to a crap load of people. Not horrendous. We are going to offer a trial to as many people as we can. We are going to take control of the scouts. We're going to come to assignments. Of course, we only have 1 scout. Does he know anybody good? They're all right. I mean, they're not going to be good at this start, are they? Love it. 40-year-old midfielder. Aggression 17, bravery 18. Oh, this is a guy that you do not want to mess with on the pitch. He is just gonna steamroll right through you like you weren't there. Absolutely love that. Cool. Staff. We're gonna advertise for our 2 scouts. We're gonna advertise for our head visio. We need staff all the way down here. So we're going to set adverts for all of those. Manager, assistant manager, and a coach. So hopefully we can get those in. Clear all of those. Right. So you are scouting the next opposition. And you are scouting squad players ongoing. Analyzing our own team. Cool. We are going to cancel that. We're going to get you scouting end of contract players who are reasonable. Because of course we have no money to buy people. Admittedly, people at this level do not cost any money. But nonetheless, that's what we're going to want to do going forwards. So let's start scouting. Let's start asking our director of football to recommend us some players. This is what we are going to want to do on the 1st of July every year when all of the contracts run out. This is going to show us everybody that is no longer contracted to somewhere, and so we will not have to spend any money on them. I really wish you could bulk offer contracts to these people, but the game will not let you, so we're going to have to go through one by one and offer trial contracts to all of these people individually. Which is boring as hell to watch. I know, Jesus Christ, it makes me want to shoot my brains out doing this for this many people. So tell me, Panda, are you a Man United fan? Were you just watching the game because? Do you support somebody else? Let me know. Personally, I am just a viewer from the outside. I have no particular team that I follow. I just like to watch the games for what they are, enjoy the football, and keep an eye on players that I think are going to be reasonable for my fantasy football team. Which at the moment is doing pretty well. We have a office fantasy football league going at the moment. Welcome back, Panda. I have just realized I was talking to you whilst you weren't away. Yeah. Your dogs attacked each other. Oh, I hope they're okay. But yeah, I was just asking, Panda, are you a Man United fan? Are you a supporter of somebody else? Are you just watching the game just because, or? Let me know. I do not support anybody directly. I just like to watch the games just to fill some time. They were fighting over some milk. Oh. That sounds like some very good milk then. And support Liverpool, love United play so bad. Yeah. Yeah, it is quite interesting, funny watching them play. What are your thoughts on Nunes so far? I know they haven't played yet this weekend, but their match last week was pretty cool, even though it was against Fulham, so it's difficult to know, but Been pretty good. Yeah, I'm looking forward to seeing what he brings for them. They rejected both of our trials. Okay, well in that case, I'm just going to offer to sign you then. We are going to give everybody a regular starter right now. And we're going to try and get everybody as cheap as we can. Lovely. So what are you? You are the guy that's not... 3.5 star fullback. Not ideal. What are your stats like? Are you good? I mean, you're pretty quick. Decent natural fitness. Decent aggression. 6 foot as well. Although you can't jump apparently, and your heading is horrendous, so you're not going to be useful for that approach. Pace 10, stamina 5. Cool. So you're quick, but you can't run for very long. Trust Klopp signing to 100%? Yeah, yeah. I mean, he very clearly knows what he's doing. I'm not going to disagree with any of it. I know there's a lot of question marks over his head about whether he was worth 85 million or not. Or however much it was. Make this guy a captain and a vice captain. We're going to ignore that. Individual player training, sure. Add coach assignments. Don't want to do those. People are unhappy with the training already, and I've only just got here. That is wonderful. So what have we got? Head performance analyst 2 and 5. Yeah, that is a very good point. I'm not going to disagree with you there. You have a lot of Portuguese players? Yeah, that's true. And you're basically Wolves but better at that point, aren't you? Oh, we do not like any of them. He's reasonable. 933, 9534. We might sell Gascoigne. Oh, if only his name was Paul. Is this just for scout? Yeah, we'll schedule that. Why not? Physios 3, 4, and 4 for physiotherapy. I am not happy with that, so we're not going to sign any of them. But we are going to offer the contract to this guy. Thank you for the follow, Panda. Thank you very much. I really appreciate it. Newman with the raid! Welcome in, Newman. Welcome in, Raiders. How are we doing today? How are we doing? Alright, let's bring all of these trialists in. I'm very well, thank you, Newman. I am very well. We have literally just started our save. Let's just accept all of these guys and I'll talk you through it a little bit. Yeah, we have literally just started our save, 5th of July 2021. We have signed up with Worcester Raiders. They are down in the 10th tier of English football. They are predicted to do reasonably well already, but I'm sure we'll change that with our signings. But as you can see, 10th tier of English football, but a 12,000-seater stadium. I feel like we don't have any fans at the moment. We probably won't at this sort of level, but we're going to fill that. See, media prediction here says 16th. But if we go to the season preview, they predict us for 2nd. So I'm very confused with that. We do apparently have 2 of like the 5 best players in the league currently. Can't play at 12,000 at that level. Yeah, that was exactly my thought. I was like, well, we're not going to need another stadium to arrive at the Prem, so... What about you though, Newman? What have you been playing? What have you headed over here from? Okay, first set of... Oh, I was just asking what you were playing before your raid here. I don't have any bots set up to tell me what you were playing yet, so... Skip through all of these. Ignore that. I don't want to talk to the press, thank you very much. Okay, let's take a look at who we want. Huh. Apparently these guys in my team are better than everybody else. Wonderful. National League to the Champions. Oh, I love that, mate. Season 16, just need Champions League. Fair enough. Fair play to you. On my personal save, I'm doing a similar thing at the moment. I've taken Gloucester from the... I think they started Vanarama North. And I've just got to my 2nd season in the Prem. So that's going pretty well at the moment. We're just having to deal with, you know, not having as much money as everybody else. So that's always fun. Okay, so that's my guy. A lot of these are not too bad. He's the best saver in my opinion. Oh, for sure. For sure. I've always been that kind of person that, like, I don't like picking a team like Man City where it's, or even any other Prem team where it's just set up for you already. You're already making a bunch of money. You just need to do reasonably well. I don't like that. I always like the ones where you get into the real depths and bring a team that nobody's heard of up to the big times. Yeah, exactly. It's too easy. No, I want to grind every season I can and say that I took a team for the depths of nowhere. What do we want to do? We want to finish top half. That's what I want to do. Cool. They are all slightly happier with me than they were before. Love that. 36-year-old is not horrendous. He's a bit older than I would really like, but I mean, down here it can't be too bad. But I mean, 5-star, 5-star. We've got to at least come in and have a look at him, haven't we? Bring them in, bring them in. I have no idea what tactic we're going to play yet. We rocked up with about half a team. And we've got £5 in the budget to try and sign some people. So that should be interesting, to say the least. I'm going to do first, second 11. I do not want to manage the friend me matches at this lower level. We'll worry about that when we become professional, because at that point I can actually start controlling the training and it actually makes it worthwhile. When you're semi-pro, you train like 2 days a week, so it's like, well, do what you gotta do, I guess. Let's have a look. Okay, so this guy scored twice. Fairly reasonable pressing forward. Okay. 11 first touch. That's not bad. That's not bad. This guy is our best striker at the moment, apparently, but he's actually a right wing. But he's a right wing with crossing of 5. Hi Thigh, welcome! Can't say much, but I hope you have a great first stream. Thank you very much, Thigh. I really appreciate that. I really appreciate you coming and stopping by. I hope you are doing well today. So let's see, we could make him an inside forward. No, he's got good acceleration, he's got good natural fitness and pace, reasonable stamina so we can keep running as well. Left-footed and immediately likes being an inside forward. I really like that. I really love having 2 inside forwards either side. So that's always an option. I mean, at the moment he is just flat out 5-star wherever we want to put him really, so you know. We could put him attacking mid, we could put him as a striker. He says he's 5-star for a target forward even though he's 5'6". Love that. Okay, so this guy's come in and he could potentially be like a crossing of 8. Okay, right foot. And likes being an inside forward. Okay. Okay, we're starting to piece something together. We've got this guy who can play midfield, looks to pass right to score. What's his favourite? Mazzala, that's play Mala, box to box. Reasonable fitness for a box to box, reasonable speed, vision's good, passing's good. So he could be I reckon he sounds like a playmaker to me. Let's see, Ollie Mulders, you are 22, you are defensive mid and midfielder. 4.5 star. Thank you, Zoe, thank you. I know you can't hear me, but I'm telling you, thank you for stopping by. Okay, yeah, so we could go for that 4-3-3 DM that they're talking about. We could actually be playing a tiki-taka system all the way down in League 10. That would be funny. Let's see, this guy's coming in doing reasonably well. When we've got, what, these people that are all like 4.5 star. We've got a bunch of people that are 4-star potential. I do really like that. Yeah, that could be interesting. Yeah, I could definitely see this working out to be a 4-3-3. That could be pretty interesting for sure. I tend to stay away from doing like generic 4-4-2 nonsense. I'm not a huge fan of that. Defender 6'4" with 12 jumping reach. His heading is not too bad, but a 6'4" central defender. We like that. We like that. Let's get him in on trial and see how that goes. Dave, thank you for the follow. How are you today, Dave? How are things going for you? Okay, we have our new chief scout in. We don't need to take the tax against corruption. Let's see who Richard has recommended for us. 36-year-old striker. It's going pretty well so far, Dave. We are into my first half-hour streaming. Streaming properly, anyway. This guy does not enjoy big matches. I do not like that. Goodbye, level. Yeah, this is like... I did a couple of very small streams to friends years ago, back when PUBG was starting to be a thing, but I didn't actually like do it properly. So I thought now was time to actually give it a go and see what it's like. It's pretty fun. I'm enjoying it so far. You know, I wanna share the joys of the depths of non-league to everybody. Cool. Where do those guys fit in? Okay. 5'9" midfielder that instantly comes in as the 4th best player for our team. Wonderful. Stamina 13 as well. He feels like a box to box. Tell me. He's quite low down, really. Central midfielder, though. Don't mind that. We had David join us on trial as well. Jumping reach of 1. He's 5'5", bless him. Oh, little man. 3.5-star target forward is 5'5". That is absolutely wonderful. What's his crossing like? His crossing's alright, reasonably quick. He's right-footed. Can he play inside forward? He can. He can play inside forward on the left. That could be a maybe. That could be a maybe. We're getting all of these guys on trial for like 3 weeks or so we can get up a really big stack of people and just see what sort of thing comes from it. 22-year-old. He is being paid already, but we could change that. He's interested to come play as 4-star. Defensive mid and a midfielder. We've got better at the moment. Doesn't enjoy big matches. Wonderful. Goodbye to you. Dean is left-footed. He is £75 per week. We're not going to be able to afford Dean. Same again with Dan. We are not going to be able to afford £75 a week at the moment. I think we can maybe do £25 a week at the moment this low down, but it's majority going to be £20 a week contracts. Training. Nobody is training well. Wonderful. I love that. 4.5-star guy. Bring you on trial. Yeah. We'll ignore him for now. Let's bring Ben in. I don't want to handle broadcast interviews. I hate all of the press conferences and broadcast interviews. I really couldn't care less for them, so we're just going to ignore all of those. Right, recruitment meeting from the board. Let's see what they want to improve. They want a better striker, they want a better playmaker in the middle, and a better... They want... Oh, the tactic wants to play as a ball-playing defender. We're not going to be able to do that. Let's see what they have. 4-star. We have better than him. 20-year-old. Potentially regional first divisions. What's that? Is that 9th? I want to say that's 9th. Structure. Yeah, that's 9th tier. So he's got potential to play for the league above us, but he's here now and he's 20 years old. Not consistent, bad at crossing. Not a good aerial presence. He's 5'11", that's probably why. Has a competitive streak, not going to fit in with the core. But determined movement. We'll take a look at him. You know, it could be one for the future, maybe. We'll bring him in. We're not going to go with the scouting. Okay, let's take a look. 18-year-old centre back, 6 foot, not great, but natural fitness of 18. I like that. I like that. Jumping reach of 9, heading of 6. Inconsistent though. We'll take a look. You know, 18 years old, he's got plenty of time to develop stuff. Doesn't feel comfortable playing in big matches. Go away then, please. I don't want anybody... Oh, there's people in here that are on mine and don't enjoy big matches. I don't like that. I don't like that at all. Okay. Midfielder again doesn't enjoy big matches. Does nobody at this level enjoy big matches? This guy loves them. Loves big matches, but he's 23 years old and he's 3-star ability now. He's got 5-star potential, but he's already 23. I'm not sure I like that. Susceptible to injuries and inconsistent. Yeah, no. That guy's on trial, that guy's on trial. This guy dreads playing in big matches. Get out of here. Could not care for that one bit. Alright, this is the one I'm interested in. Defender, okay. Great, he's already on trial for us and he doesn't enjoy big matches. Wonderful. Neither does he, neither does he. Doesn't feel comfortable in big matches. Nobody, they're all giving me people that don't enjoy big matches. That is absolutely wonderful. Oscar Tickle, wonderful name. But he's only 2-star ability now. Not interested in that. We need people that are going to come in and absolutely rock things right off the back. I want to come in, I want to join this team, I want to see how quickly we can get to promotion. Lovely. We are finding people on our scouting reports that are just coming in and straight flat out 5-star ability. Whether or not that's true or not, we're yet to find out, but bring these guys in on trial. And we'll see how that goes. Okay, where have they come in at? Reasonably high up. Let's take a look at Joe. Ball winning midfielder on defense for and the defensive midfielder. Okay, very defensively minded guy. Quite like that. Good aggression, good concentration, good work rate, very good tackling, yeah. What we got though? Needs to work on dribbling, very one-footed, lacks strength. So we'll whack him in the gym and he'll be fine. Cool. Tell you what, let's tweak our tactics a little bit. We are going to clear the entire team selection. Let's have a look. We don't want a ball playing defender at this low level. Inside forwards are going to cut diagonally and play through balls or take long shots. No, we want inside forwards to go on attack. We want them cutting in and we want them taking shots on goal. Do we want a deep line forward? Yeah, well, yeah, let's have a deep line forward. He's going to drop in around about here. He's going to pick up the ball if these two don't have it. And he's going to take it up to the goal and he's going to shoot. So we want a really good deep line forward. But that feels pretty good. 3 playmakers right in the middle. I don't like that. So what we're going to do, we're going to get a box-to-box midfielder here. We are going to get a ball-winning midfielder back there. He's going to like hard up, sweeper, keeper on attack. No, thank you. Support at most. I want to see him on attack here. I really love these at the moment. So we've got this guy that's going to run up and down. This guy's going to go as that sort of forwards. Maybe we do want a deep line playmaker here. Maybe. Where's that McWilliam guy? Can you play a deep line playmaker? He can. Yeah, let's go deep line playmaker. We're going to stick him on defense, so he's going to be a very defensive person anyway, but he's going to look to start actually like linking up things with the midfielders, get it out there. We are going to really want to simplify this down. Because we are lower leagues. I'm going to bring up the tempo a little bit, bring up the passing directness a little bit. On a counter when possession has been won. Distribute quickly, yeah, that's fine. We're going to bring that. We're not going to use the offside trap. I don't know if 10th division players know how to spring an offside trap, so we're going to take that off. We're going to simplify this. I really like that. I like how this is going to look. And then what we're going to do... you have not missed too much, Cap. We have progressed 6 days. I have brought in a bunch of people on trial. I'm just tweaking my tactic at the moment. I think we're going to run with a 4-3-3 with a DM. And what we're going to do now is, now that we've got all of these people on trial, we're going to tell the game to pick our best 11 for us. And we're going to have a look who that is. Okay, I don't like that he's only 3-star on that side. We are playing Millsy Ball, yeah. That's exactly what we're going to play. I'll tell you what, I'm going to put Joe Bruce there. I'm going to put Cavalcu there. He can't really use either foot. And neither can he, but, you know. I mean, to be fair, we could just wait and see. Yeah, actually. Let's swap those two over. We'll remove Brucey Boy from this position. Because the max we've got is 3 stars. So we've got to find somebody for that. McDermott is the only guy that can play deep line forward, apparently. Although we've got Jordan Murphy. Jordan Cox. You're right-footed and you want to play there. That's not how an inside forward works. You see Murphy's left foot. That's how an inside forward works. McDermott can play as inside forward, but he's right-footed. Why is everybody right-footed but wants to play an inside forward on the right? I don't like that. That really annoys me. If you're playing an inside forward, you want the to be the opposite foot because you want to cut in and when you shoot. That's what you want to do. But the rest of this, I am very happy with. We got big guy. 6-1 as a keeper. That's alright. That'll do. Cool. So what we're going to do, we are going to look to sign all of these people that it's recommended. We put... He wants £50 a week. We can't do that, my friend. We cannot do that. I'm going to give you everything else. He's not going to sign, is he? No. Well, we're not getting that guy. Down the line. Brucey, can I get you for £20 a week, please? I can. Wonderful. Whack off that signing fee. Drop that down. And he loves it. He's 38 years old, so he's very temporary. Does he think we are City? I know. Does it look like we're made of money? Absolutely not. 5'11" centre back is not ideal, but he can jump reasonably well. He is apparently the best guy for the role at the moment, so we're going to offer him a contract now. £95 a week. Get out of here, Sam. Oh look, we've got Yates already. We've got Yates already. Still taller than Martinez. That's a very good point. Yes. 5'10". Taylor is 6 foot, can jump, is fit. Right. Oh, we can also play defensive mid and midfield. Wonderful. Look at this. We've got a guy that can cover 3 places very well. How did I do in FPL today? That's a very good question. Should we go take a look? Today I have got 47 points in FPL today. That's not too bad. Saliba own goal. Oh, that is gutting. That is gutting. Who did well on my team? Cancelo did reasonable, Martinelli did well, and then Jesus and Haaland did Jesus and Haaland things, I guess. I was disappointed Haaland didn't do better. I had him set up as my captain. I honestly thought he was just going to absolutely bang against Bournemouth, but, you know. 1 assist is a little bit of disappointment. But I do have a Liverpool triple up and Reece James to play left. Mitrovic has -1. Oh, that's gutting. Oh, I thought he missed a penalty, didn't he? Let's have a look. In my work fantasy football, I have moved up to 5th. I am 13 points behind the guy in 1st. But he has... Yeah, he's got 4 people left to play still. But he's got Kulusevski still against Chelsea. I don't know how that's going to go for him. Right. Taylor wants £50 a week. That means we're not going to get him. Yeah, cool. So we're not going to get Taylor. Right, let's have a look. 6-1 is pretty good. 6-4. This is the guy we want. Oh, so yeah, me. I can't put you as a star player because I've got no idea how good everybody is. Oh, he wants £95 a week. Come on, people. We are 10th tier. We cannot afford £95 a week. 55. I can't afford him. Alvin Jarvis, you can play a couple of places. You're all right. Oh, I don't know how I feel about that. Right, let's see if we can sign Joe. Please let me sign Joe. He looks so good. Oh, he wants £90. Why have we found all of these really good people that I can't sign? Alright, Seth, come on, you're 19. You can't expect me to be paying you much money. I was wrong. I was very wrong. Wow, that is horrendous. I see, yeah, our midfield is alright, because we've got that guy that can play there. Alright, let's try this another way. Let's fill it with people that we own already. Oh, okay. Let's select people that we own already and see where we need to improve. Charlie looks decent there. Let's see if we can sign Charlie. Okay, only wants an important player. We'll drop that down to regular start. 25 to 35 estimated wage. He wants 40. Maybe we can bring it down from 40? No, he's not going to want to, is he? No. See, this is what I love about starting all the way down here, is that you just can't sign anybody. Absolutely wonderful. Mitrovic doesn't bang in 3 versus Brentford next week, gonna lose my mind. I don't know, man. Brentford's looking really good at the moment. Oh, got Jordan Cox. He can play as an inside forward. Love that. So once you got that guy that can play there. Just swap to Kadina to Gundogan. That feels like a very smart option in my opinion. Alright, where do we want to play Ollie? Do we want to play him in midfield or do we want to play him in DM? His tackling is not great, his technique is good, his decisions is very good. Acceleration and stamina are a little bit lax, but not too bad. And we go here, we'll check deep line playmaker on defend. Decisions are good. I reckon we put him there. Cool, so this is what we need to fill really. We need to find people that we can afford. A good striker, a good midfielder, a defender and a wing back. Are we going to be able to find that? I don't know. Seth wouldn't come because he's too expensive. Will they be very good cover for either side? How much is he going to want though? That's the question. Estimated wages NA at the moment. No, I want to put him as regular starter. Let's see. Yeah, I knew it. Right, so Seth we can't afford. We all Cavill, Joe we can't afford. Actual Liversedge we can't afford. Let's get them out of here straight away. Let's get forward so it gets rid of them. You might have a firm at -8. Ooh. That feels like it's very ballsy. I have a strong suspicion that after today, I might be bringing in Josh De Silva. The way Brentford's been playing at the moment, I feel like bringing in De Silva and Tony could be a very strong route. It does potentially mean I get rid of Pedro Neto. Because at the moment I have Brennan Johnson up front for me as like my backup rotational striker, but I'm not sure how I feel about him. So it's like if I drop Neto to Josh De Silva, that frees me up $1 million, and then I just straight transfer Johnson up to Turney. And I think that could be a very interesting route to go down. You know, change structure up to a 4-3-3. Funnily enough, what I'm playing here. Right, did we try and sign David? I am not sure. I can't quite remember. Where can David play? David is a reasonable midfielder. He likes to play inside forward, so he'd be good inside forward cover for that left hand side. And is an okay striker. I feel like we haven't tried to sign him yet. Have we not? I bet we're gonna be able to, are we? We are not gonna be able to sign David McDermott. Okay, Keane has come in. Can play right, centre and midfield. It's a very defensively minded guy. He's 6'2", but he's not very good at jumping. His heading is good though, so he could potentially be a good defender for us. Yeah, we could probably work on that jumping reach. He's got good stamina. He's got good bravery. He does look like an Irish bloke that you wouldn't want to mess with in the pub, though. So that could potentially work well for us. See what he wants. £40. We're not going to be able to get you, are you? No, he's going to get angry with us. Yep. Ben up front. What are you? You like being a pressing forward. You can play as an inside forward. Your crossing is a little bit left to be desired. Moves into channels. Attempts overhead kicks. Oh, I kind of want to get him in just for that. Pressing forward on defend is his strong suit, really. Concentration of 2. You know, let's see. We're not going to be able to afford it because everybody wants more than what we're able to pay them, apparently. Yeah, look at that, 95 a week. Right, down the list. Wilson, my midfielder, deep line playmaker. No, we want as a box to box. Box to box, you're 3.5. You've got good fitness, good stamina. Pace isn't good. No. Let's try him. Come on. That's a no. That is a strong no. Alright, Chappie Masamba, you are right-footed. You are pretty quick. Decent pressing forward. Good first touch. I like that. Finishing of 3. Oh dear me. Finishing of 3. Oh, that is so bad. I'm sure we can do better than that. Kyle, what are you? You say 3-star there. But you say 4-star there. Interesting. So you're a 4-star winger. That's it. Oh, you don't fit our system, buddy. You're a 3-star inside forward, which is not bad, but we've got so much better than that. Right, we're going to get rid of these guys. And we'll go down from there. 20-year-old Dennis Digi can play defensive mid quite nicely. What's bad with him? Plenty of room to develop his anticipation skills. That's not too bad though. Oh, he's 3.5 stars. He's good all-rounder. He is 6'2", which I quite like. Nice threat from the set pieces. Let's take a look. It says 50 to 70 pounds. We're not gonna be able to afford him. Yeah, 70 pounds. Digi is not it. Ralston at centre. You're a 5'10" centre back. Sorry, mate, you're not getting in. Winkler and Ossiemi. I feel like these were the guys we couldn't afford. Right? Yeah. Cool, so I'm going to get rid of these guys as well. And the rest are 4-star. I'm going to see if we can find anybody else. We've still got plenty of time to the start of the season. Plenty of time to find people and actually make a reasonable squad. Because, you know, we don't want to hang about down at this level. We want to make sure we get up as quickly as we possibly can. We want to do the Salford City thing of just go and go and go. Scouting finish for Harry Daly. Doesn't feel comfortable playing in big matches. Love it. Mark Branch, veteran fullback. We'll take a look at you. We're only 4-star, which is a little bit disappointing, but that could be the best we get at the moment. You're 3.5. Right, bring those guys in and keep going. Duran is actually 3.5 stars. Wonderful. 41-year-old striker. That's not it. Don't play with the right winger. Let's bring in that guy and see what he thinks. 41 years young. Oh dear me. I know this is 10th tier, but I do have standards. I do not want to play with anybody that is over 40 years old. Thank you very much. Anybody that can be nicknamed Grandpa feels like they're not getting into my team. Natural fitness of 18 and stamina 11 from that, right? I mean, that's Zlatan though. Zlatan is Zlatan. I don't feel like we can get Zlatan at this level, I'm afraid. He's a little bit... We found a guy we can sign! Get in, my friend. £20 a week. Come on. What about this guy? Yes, we're on a roll now. CC Cardell, yes, we have literally just started. This is first day. We're still in pre-season. We are looking to build our team at the moment. We are trawling through and seeing if we can put something reasonable together. This is 10th tier English. We are right down in the bottom of things. yeah, we've gone low. This is literally the first tier that you get into that you can be a semi-professional team. Anything lower than this is amateur. So you've gone right in. This is the first time you can actually start paying people a wage to come and play football for you. Good time to start. Exactly. You know, I want to make this story of my managerial career be somewhat realistic. You know, it made sense. It's a club that's not too far from me. We have a lot of room to grow here. As I pointed out to people before, we play, as Worcester Raiders, we play in a 12,000-seater stadium, which is very nice. We'll see you as a United manager in 23-24. No, I kind of want to do a one club only save for this. I feel like that'd be pretty fun. You know, just see how far we can get everybody up. Thank you for the follow, CC. I really appreciate that. I don't know if that's how I should say it or if I should just say Cardell. Let me know. Alright, we've got a bunch of people though. See, maybe I need to start looking at these people that can develop a little bit more. That might not be a bad shout. Let's see if these new guys can sign first. Love managing low tier clubs as well. Currently managing a Northern Irish club. Oh, nice. How's that working out for you at the moment? I've only actually picked up Football Manager this year. This is my first time. First time playing the game this year. As a whole, not FM22. I've played it quite a lot since I bought it in January. So yeah, I haven't done any saves outside of England yet. Been sticking to what I know a little bit. Qualifying quite often for Europe? Damn, fair play. Right, we're going to have to start taking a look at people that we can develop. See, this guy has good potential. He's only 3-star though. He's 3.5-star winger. No, I don't really like him. Dan Broadbent actually does not have any. What have we got? Oh, I'm looking at the wrong people. Drew Lewis, you got a little bit. Poacher, pressing forward. 17 determination. Finishing of 10, that could be pretty good. I don't know if I want to play with a poacher though. Maybe a pressing forward. No, I haven't started with 0 players. I've got it set when you start a save, so it does put some players in. So if I hide the trials, this is what we started with, which admittedly is half a squad, as you can see. So that's why we're doing a lot of trawling for the free trials and whatnot. You know, we've got a nice midfield at the moment. We've got a couple of wingers. Got a decent looking goalkeeper, so that's always nice. I always like having a good goalkeeper on my team. You know, maybe we do go for these guys that aren't going to develop too much. Although with a heading of 2, maybe not you. Let's look at some of these guys we can develop. Kevin Fernandez, for example. You know, he's got potential in him. Potentially regional Premier dues. Where did we go? So he can't play an inside forward. He's left footed. I want him as an inside. Charlie is a left-footed fullback. 6'2" fullback, not bad. He's not the quickest. His crossing is not good. Tackling is good though, so he's quite defensive. Oh, this is the guy we couldn't sign, isn't it? Yeah, never mind. Where are you, Charlie? Let's cancel you, so I don't forget. Tete. Looks like quite a defensively minded midfielder. It says he's 4-star, but only 3.5-star down here. Inconsistent when presented with chances. 16 determination though. Technique is good. 8 long shots, 8 first touch. What are you like as a ball winning midfielder? Your marking is alright. Your tackling is a little bit to be worked on. Work rate is alright. I don't know about him. Nathan Wood as a 21-year-old. 3-star inside forward. Dribbling is decent. First touch is good. Work to do in the heading. His first touch is good. He's trained well. Let's see if we can sign Nathan Wood. He could be a nice backup on that left side. No, he wants £75 a week. Wonderful. Samurai, 6'18" natural. That's alright. I feel like this guy, we can't sign him either. Nathan Wood seems like a typical Essex lad. He does, doesn't he? He definitely does. Look at those ears, though. My. Those are some very wide ears. I reckon he might take off at some point. Right, where do we get to? The book. I think that's probably the lowest I want to go for these. Good pressing forwards. Finishing is alright. What are you like as a deep lying forward? Balance is alright. Bad strength. Decisions are alright. Off the ball is very good. We'll see if we can sign him as a backup. Nice breakthrough prospect maybe. No, we can't afford him. Lovely. How big is your wage budget? That's a very good question. Our wage budget, we have £506 per week limit. We are currently spending 500 of it. All of that money is in our development section. So I'm really tempted to... I can't even let them all go because they're all on youth contracts. But they're not good, as you can see. This is our under-23s. They are horrendous. So it could end up being a particularly tough first year for us if we can't sign anybody that's decent. Right, let's take a look at these guys at the very bottom. 5'11" defensive mid. You know, that could be alright. He wants a fringe player, but he wants £80 a week fringe player. What is it with people that want to be paid way more than we can actually afford? So annoying. Alright, look at this. I can't afford any of these people that have been brought in. Oh, 25. Do we even want him? Plays as a centre attacking mid, but does play as midfield. How are you centre mid on attack? First technique. Good decisions. Off the ball is bad. Work rate is bad. Quite quick though. He's obviously very attacking minded. You know, we'll bring him in as a fringe player at the very least for the midfield. He could develop quite nicely. Who knows? Hakeem Nakiri immediately three. His ability is apparently a lot better than it says it is. Needs work on the stamina, but he's quite quick. Natural fitness is up there. Passing is good. First touch is good. He looks promising. I bet we can't afford him. Oh, £30. There's chance. There's a chance. Come on, work with me here, Hakeem. Work with me. He's down to 25. Come on, come on. No, he doesn't want it. He doesn't want it. Oh. To clarify here, we can basically only pay people £20 a week. That is maximum. That is minimum and maximum. We can't pay any less. We can't pay any more. Which is, you know, it's nice, but whatever. Cool. So we have terminated. We've got two guys that we are bidding for on the left side at the moment. So that would cover that side. We've got nobody to play there at the moment. We've got people that can kind of play the other roles, but as far as the left goes, that's it. Training is meh. It's going to be pretty bad at the moment. Scouting has found 3 new people. Let's take a look at them. They all look like they could be decent people, but we'll find out for ourselves. Can I only sign players on 1-year contracts? Yeah, that's it at the moment down here. Okay, so we've got a guy with 17 clubs interested in him. He's currently on non-contract. Can we offer him a new contract? See if he wants to stay around. He is good. He is good. I bet he wants a star player contract, so we'll keep him around if we can. Oh, we can't afford to keep him around. Wonderful. So it's either if he stays, he stays. If he goes, he goes. It's completely up to him. Right, let's keep going. The scouting, it seems to be going really well for our scouting department at the moment. Did we sign a second scout? I can't remember. Yeah, I know it had the option to give me change his contract type, but when they come in and immediately say that it's non-contract, that it won't let me change it, basically. They won't let me change it. The people themselves. We did sign a scout. Does he know anybody good? Neville Thompson. You are not being paid at the moment. You can play as a deep line forward. You can play as a pressing forward. You look pretty good. You know what? We'll see if we can sign this guy. Gone back too far. Neville. Oh, but he doesn't like big matches. I don't like people that don't like big matches. I don't like not being able to rely on them. About Nicky, save again. Same again for Luke Horrocks. Craig Lewington hates them. Okay, Ryan Clark. Okay. You've got bad technique. You're not good in the air, you're inconsistent, and you have a competitive streak. You can cover centre back, but you're a natural fullback. We'll take a look. Look at that, he wants £20. Absolutely wonderful. Get him in. Alright, let's add a new assignment. We want more end of contract scouting. We want 3.5 star, and we're going to set it to our new guy Gascoigne. So we'll get him scouting for people as well. Bring these two new guys in. How do I reckon we did in this friendly? Probably not well, because half our team have disappeared. Oh, a late draw. Love it. You still alert, Panda? Thank you very much. I really appreciate you staying around. I know Football Manager is very much one of those games that you can just stick on in the background and listen in. I'm that kind of person anyway, so more than happy for anybody just to come in, just chill in the background. Alright, what about this guy? No nonsense. Sorting out your PC being so unlaggy? Oh, I hope you can sort it out, man. Nobody likes it when a PC's acting up. Or if you want to chill in the foreground, Cap, well, you did you, I guess. I don't know how that works physically, but... Do you sit in front of the screen at that point? I'm not sure. Oh, see, look at this. I love this. He comes in, left-footed, loves playing as an inside forward. Please tell me I can afford you, Cameron Lynn. Come on, be nice to me. Oh no, he wants £80. Oh, you break my heart, Cameron. You break my heart. Rico Wilson, pressing forward, target forward, but also 3.5 stars of deep lying. I mean, pressing forward might be the way to go then in that case. Oh no, I didn't want to terminate his trial. Alright, it's fine. He probably wants like 95 or something. No, he only wants 20. Interesting. Okay. Bristol for midfield. He is a very physical player. Not too good everywhere else. 28 years old, he's not going to get better. Not good at dribbling. Not very versatile, I don't worry too much. Very poor when it comes to marking. Currently deleting some massive games on my PC to free up space. Yeah, that could work. How is he as a box-to-box? Good, yeah, he's a very good box-to-box. Let's see if we can get him in. No, we can't. £100. What about this guy? Come in, playmaker in the midfield. Can he play box to box? Kind of. He's not great at it. He would be a bit reasonable backup, I guess. Wants to be vice captain straight off the back. I don't know about that, Sonny Jim. Yeah, we can't afford you anyway. £220. He wants £220 a week. Jesus, man. Do I look like I'm funded by a Saudi oil company? How dare you? I'm probably funded by some guy named Graham from down the pub. Couple more recommendations from the scouting. I like that all the people that we're getting in our scouting look very good. We love old mate Graham, we go way back. See, they come in there right at the top. That's not difficult in a squad at this size, but you know. I should probably check when our season actually starts. What I don't want to do is just turn up with half a team at the season start. That could be interesting. You know, just leave ourselves completely open down the left-hand side because we didn't sign anybody there. Competition begins 11th of August. Okay, so we've got 23 days. It's 10th division, same amount of games as League 2 to Prem. Let's take a look. How many is in our division? See, we only have 17 people in the division. So, what's that? 32 games in this season? There you go. That gives you an idea of what sort of level at. We are just as good as the first division of the Faroe Islands. I think that tells you everything you need to know. Or the Israeli B-League. So yes, what else we have? We have the FA Vars that we're playing as well, which is like lower league FA Cup. And then the Bluefin is, I think this is basically, I think this is the cup for tier 10, and then this is the cup for like, I want to say Vanarama North and below. I feel like it might pay out a little bit. Yeah, there you go. So you see, first qualifying round, winner gets £525. So this is our FA Cup. Winner gets 30,000. So there's a little bit of money here. This is definitely like non-league FA Cup level. So that's what the FA Vars is like. Any prize money for the league? That is a good question. Yes! You get £500 for winning the league, £300 for coming second and being promoted as well. See, bottom 5 spots get relegated to the lower league. I'm not sure how I feel about that. Bottom 5 clubs get relegated to a league that I do not have loaded, so we can't play. So Mills, you're getting FIFA 23 for pro clubs this year, right? I have never been good at FIFA. FIFA has never really been my thing. I played FIFA 07 a reasonable amount. Back on the PSP. Absolutely love the PSP, man. What a godlike handheld console that was. No one is, but pro clubs are where the memes are. If you get relegated, you'll be sacked. Oh, yes, exactly. Dean Lodge is a veteran attacking midfielder. He's on 25 a week at the moment. He's right-footed, can play inside forward. Battlefront 2 on PSP was legendary. Oh, oh, I love Battlefront 2. I don't know if I played it on PSP. I feel like I played it on PS2, though. Right. Let's make an offer for Dean Lodge. The great thing about this lower level is that everybody costs 0 money because nobody else has any money. Alright, let's look at these guys we've just brought in. See if we can sign any of them. You're very defensively minded. You'll be good to have. Crow, hello! How you doing today, Crow? How are you doing, good sir? It is going very well with signing these people. We can afford none of them. I did decide to stream. Yes. Oh, Jesus Christ, we can't afford him. Yeah, I was umming and ahhing about it for so long. And then I stumbled across like a graphics pack for streaming and stuff. But it cost me like $15 or so. So I was like, well, if I buy it, then I'm just forcing myself to actually stream then. So I bought it. You know, Zoe's out the house at the moment, so I thought it was a perfect opportunity to actually start trying to stream for once. I don't know when the next one will be, but, you know, we're not worrying about that now. You're good? Wonderful. I'm glad you are good. I'm alright, yeah. Not too bad. I am currently dealing with being very warm at the moment. As is everybody, I suppose. She's gonna go mad. Oh, yeah. She is really annoyed that I'm streaming on a day that she's out because she can't watch. But I said I did it on purpose because that means... B, hello! You weren't following me? How dare you? Get out of here. No, that's fine. That's fine. You know, I'll kind of let you off not being followed before this because, you know, I can't be annoyed if I'm not actually streaming anything. Under 18s manager. We want high working with youngsters, really. That's what we really care about. 16 from Joe Ryan. That's pretty good. Can anybody beat a 16? 20 from Stuart Craney. How old are you, Stuart? A 31-year-old man that is extremely good at working with young people. It feels a little bit fishy to me, but we're going to go for it anyway. Shads, thank you for the follow. Welcome, welcome. Being Shads, how are you doing today? How are you guys doing? Hello, Zoe's boyfriend. Yes, hello, hello. You are good. That is wonderful. That is very good to hear. Defender and striker. Interesting man. Used to play this game back in the day. I sucked at it. Oh, B. I've only had this game since January. I have sunk way too much time into it. I'm probably not very good at all, but here we are. We talked a few times, maybe, or I heard you. Potentially, Shads. I do recognize your name, that's for certain. I don't know. Yeah, I'm not sure. Maybe. It's entirely possible. I do have a very terrible memory, so, you know. Jack is the one who called me a bitch. I am. I stand by my word, Crow. Text is too small in this game. It is quite small, yeah. It's probably not helped by the fact I do run it on a 2K monitor, so it's a little bit smaller anyway. During Rocket League. Ah, that'll make sense, yeah. Okay, under 23s manager. We also want working with youngsters. Webb has 17. That's quite nice. Nobody's going to beat 17, are they? No. We're going to try and sign Frankie Webb. It's really confusing that we can only sign players on £20 a week contracts, but yet staff is immediately £50 a week. I don't get that at all. But, you know, here we are. Offer Carl Brooks as a head performance analyst. Wonderful. So is Zoe coming home drunk tonight? Most likely. Most likely. She was gone over her friends for a girls' night cocktail party type thing. The drink that she is taking to make over there has a lot of alcohol and basically no soft drink in it whatsoever, so I am fully expecting to have to carry her into the house, but we'll see. We have our first signing of the club, Mark Branch. He is a veteran fullback. Oh, it's disappeared. He is not very quick, but he is a very fit man. His crossing is terrible. His decisions are alright. He is a good tackler, which I like. He is... 36 is not bad. Yeah, he'll be alright. We'll get a little bit of veterancy to help out our youngsters that are currently in the team. There you go. There's only 4-star, but... the board are happy for me to sign him and get a B rating for that signing. Oh, I missed that, Crow. Yeah, this is a completely separate game to FIFA. This is like a lot more detailed on the managerial side. You don't play the games, but they get played out by like a game engine. So they essentially get simulated, for lack of a better word. We're not going to be able to sign Kelvin. That's unfortunate. Mukawendi, very good target forward, 6'4". A target forward is one of my potential ideas for signing, for playing down this low level. Rosé tequila with vodka or something else. Yeah, the other something else is coffee liqueur. So it's like a weird, like, strawberry coffee frappe type drink. £130 a week. Oh, some of these guys are laughable. Right, I don't think we have a good defensive mid yet. I really hope we can get this guy in. £120, nope. So we've got this guy who really confuses me. He can play centre back and striker as a target forward. Do I not drink? I do drink, but she's having a girls' night, so I am not invited. I am the taxi, yes. She's only gone down the road. It's not too far, but I don't get invited to girls' night, so. Do you roast her now or tomorrow for the hangover? Definitely tomorrow. I reckon you do it with a very loud and very obnoxious voice memo. I think that could be pretty funny. You're a girl, aren't you? Thank you, B. I would make a great girl. I used to have the long hair for it, but not anymore. We cut that off when I started working. Are we going to get Nathan Walker down to his £20? No, we're not. We couldn't quite get it down far enough. That's a shame. What about Chris Noon? 36-year-old attacking midfielder. £100 a week. No. Rob Bartley. You are a 6'2 centre-back. Love that. Very good heading. Very good jumping reach. He's going to be like £200 a week. We're not going to be able to afford him. You know what? Let's put him as star player. Let's see if that changes the price at all. Ah, see, we can't. We change it to part-time. We change it to £20. We change that. We put that as high as it can go. We put that as high as it can go. That high as it go. No, see, he doesn't want to do it. Kelvin Bossman is a right-footed. Can you play inside forward? Kind of. You can also kind of play striker. Very bad decision making. Oh dear. Yeah, I'm not sure I like Bossman. I'm going to check out Michael Wilson. He is a 6-foot centre back, but it can also play. When does the season start? The season starts 11th of August. We've still got a little ways to go. We've got a nice solid like 3 weeks or so to build a team. It's not too bad. You told Zoe to get a Walter White tattoo. I feel like I'm missing something there, Crow. Oh, we can't find. We can afford none of these guys. What's the budget for wage and transfers? None. Our wage budget is £506. We are already spending £523. So we are going to have to go over it, despite one of the club visions being to work within the wage budget. It is 13th of August today, Crow, yes. But from my experience, we can go over. So you're doing the United start, yes. We are already spending more money than we should actually be able to. That's fine, because we can go over it a little bit, and the board won't get too angry at us. As Gary Neville said today, spend $1 billion and play like shit. Oh, Rico Wilson signed for somewhere else, that's fine. Branch is to be unveiled by Mills. No, he's not, because I don't want to talk to any staff anywhere. Head physio, 6, 2, 3. 6 for head physio. I like that. My plan is we're going to overspend on the wage budget. And oh, come on, I've told you to delegate. All right. Let's do it, because I don't want to piss anybody off. He is a quality player. He's a rock. I certainly hope he can make a big contribution. Everyone is excited. What is Branch's best provision? Well, he plays left defender, so we'll put it as doing. Joins what is an already large squad. I have no idea what he's talking about. I hate those talks so much. Right, let's bring in some more players that we won't be able to afford. At the very least, if we don't sign anybody, we do have a lot of people in our youth at the moment. They're terrible, but we have a lot of them in there. So we will have people that we can play for the start. We'll just make do with it for whenever. The joys of playing this low down is that there is no transfer window. Transfers can happen whenever during the season. So all that will happen is we'll just keep going, trying to sign people. Alright, who are the people that all came in that we couldn't afford? That guy. That guy, that guy, that guy, that guy, and him. Yeah, these are all the people we couldn't afford before, so we're going to terminate those trials. Michael Mullings, right-footed fullback, nice and quick. Tackling is good, crossing is not bad, but we could work on that with him. He's only 19 years old, so he's got plenty of time to develop with us. But he wants £100 a week, so we can't afford him. Lewis Dark was the other guy that came in. Very good box-to-box midfielder, can also cover right back. Right, I reckon he wants £60, we're not going to be able to afford him. 210! Oh, I was very far off. Would have tried to sign in. Callum Ward, left and centre. He's 6'1" as a centre back. It's not too bad. We're just going to start trying to sign people. 35 to 50 wage. That's not good. Yeah, we can't afford him. And then Milan Thompson. No. We move. We keep going. We'll find some people. We now have an under-23s manager. That is lovely. Another guy that can play defender and striker. Absolutely wonderful. We ball, we ball. Exactly. Okay, we're going to ask this guy to recommend some signings. We're probably not going to get anything for him. We've now got an under-18s as well. So we're going to ask him to recommend some signings. Performance analyst is in. And then the 2 new trials. Let's take a look. We don't need a new goalkeeper. 15-year-old that we have to spend £5 to bring in. When we have £44 available to us. Our current spending has gone down to 491. Did somebody leave? Yes. Just get a Jabulani for every game. Yeah, just mess with people as much as we can. Okay, so we've now lost our right back. Our right back has decided he doesn't want to play anymore. So currently... Okay, so we have Branch at the left. We do have Parson Smith to play as right back, but he is not good, basically. So currently this is what our team looks like. As you can see, there are some gaps, but it's fine. It's fine. So we can't afford a 15-year-old, he's 16. These are all people we can't afford. He earns £75 a week, so we can't afford him. Lovely. Alright, so we're going to cancel these guys because we can't afford them. We get the 2 new people in. Oh, another friendly. So the performance analyst is in. Don't want that guy. I just went through all of these, but apparently didn't acknowledge them properly. Okay, let's take a look. So we got 2 new guys in on trial. A 6'3" centre back. Lovely. I do like a 6'3" centre back. He's Jamaican as well. That could be quite fun. Put him as a regular starter. £325 a week he wants. I don't think we can afford that, unfortunately. So we'll keep going. We've got this guy. He's going to be too good to be able to afford. We'll tell him star player. We'll see if that affects it. He wants a £40 non-contract. Okay. Let's get £20, but we give him a £20 goal bonus and a £20 unused sub fee. What about that? Okay, 35. Is there any bonuses I can add? We'll give him maximum assist bonus as well. He's still not going to sign for us. Nope. So get rid of those guys. We need Dembaba. I don't actually know who that is. The name rings a bell. Held out for a draw in our friendly. That's not too bad. Dreads big matches. Youth. I can't buy any of these youth players because I have to pay £5,000 to bring them off their contract. So we keep going. We are getting very close to August, which means we probably only have a couple of weeks. Used to be at Chelsea. I think he's 40 now. Ran length of the pitch after chipping Matic 2 seasons ago to score the winner of the Champions League against United. Fair play to him. Okay, so we're getting some more people in. A right back. Good. We found a right back to bring in on trial after we lost ours. Bring in some people that we won't be able to afford because everybody wants too much money. We have a head physio now. Wonderful. There we go. More guys to bring in on trial. Getting a nice variety of people in different positions, which is nice. It gives me the chance to actually, you know, believe that I'm going to fill the positions that I'm missing from my team before they inevitably want way too much money for us. Which is, you know, it's a good feeling. I don't mind it. Alex Ford has gone somewhere else. Wonderful. Alright, we'll go through these and get them in before we take a look at the people that we've brought in already and see if we can afford them or not. Okay, 19-year-old 6-foot fullback. Very quick. Good tackling. I reckon he wants £120 a week. 110. Close. Still means we can't afford him. James Granger, nice midfielder. Looks like he's quite defensively minded, which I am okay with. There's somebody we can afford. Let's go. He's going to take somewhere else. I know it. Alright, Hamichi. You are a good pressing forward, good striker all around. Your first touch is reasonable. 14 flair, we love it. 14 aggression, 13 acceleration. Decently fit for 34. Let's see. Yeah, there we go. £200. Can't do that. $35. I feel like that's too high to bring him down. Yeah, no, he's not going to want it. Nope. Alright, Wade is a decent pressing forward. But he wants way too much money. Sinfeld is alright, mainly right back, that's good. But wants £85, wonderful. So we get rid of these guys. Our goalkeeper is wanted. Who are Berks County? And why do they want our player? They are also a 10th division team. And apparently they want a 16-year-old goalkeeper. Well, their hands off. He is mine. Alright, bring in 3 new guys. Okay, Cardell, thank you for stopping by. I really appreciate it. Hopefully we'll see you again soon. I should clarify, I don't know when I'm streaming next. This is definitely not a straight to regular streamer kind of thing. But feel free to follow my very newly formed Twitter page. I'll sure try and keep everybody updated for when I'll go live there. Shut up, Cap. I'm sure soon I can see myself starting a Discord, but not right now. I wanted to just get the very bare bones set up for a stream at the moment. Alright, let's have a look. Jimmy Phillips. You are left-footed. You can play as an inside forward. I like that. He looks like a Jimmy. He definitely looks like a Jimmy. He has done the rounds. Wow. Played for 3 different clubs in the 2015-2016 season. Love that. But we can't afford Jimmy nonetheless. Wonderful. What about Josh? 6'2", very good target forward. Decent heading. And wants too much money. Joe Jackson is a attacking-minded midfielder. We do need more cover in the midfield. We need more cover everywhere, to be fair. I know I'm being very picky with who I sign, but... Yes! Okay, we could end up just loading up on midfielders and going from there. I don't know how that would play out, but we'll wait and see. Just play nobody up front, but play a false 9 maybe? Yeah. I think unfortunately, in this game the false 9 comes under... Yeah, the false 9 comes under like the striker role. I could drop him down here and play like a shadow striker maybe, if we find somebody that's attacking midfield. That could work very well. But again, we need the people to actually be able to... I mean, to be fair, if we sign Granger and Jackson, if they actually come and join us, then we'll have 4 mid... I mean, to be fair, we need 1 to play here, and then there's 1 guy to cover all 3, actually, so... other teams are on offer for Joe Jackson. That is wonderful. 16-year-old that we can't afford to bring to us. And we have a friendly, what looks like against a Welsh team. (6-1). Wow. Okay, who scored? That Clyde Davis scored twice. Great, we couldn't afford him. Joe Jackson scored. Jordan Cox got 3 goals. He is our player, isn't he? Yes. He's made 6 appearances so far in our preseason, and he's got 3 goals and 2 assists. And 2 player of the matches. This guy is going to be our star guy for sure. I like Jordan already. Sheesh, I know, right? The guy looks like an absolute baller. Fair play. I can see us ending up with not having a 30-goal a season striker like some teams want, but having a a good amount of Gabriel Jesus reincarnate. maybe, yeah. But I can see our goals being like very spread out across our front 3. Competitions to scouts, FA Cup, Carabao Cup, under 23 Premier Division. We could scout these, but it's very quickly going to be teams that are going to be way too good for us, so I'm reluctant to do that. We'll just keep scouting at our level for end of contract. We can't afford to do any more than that, so. New 1-year kit sponsorship deal worth 1.9 thousand. Whoop, whoop. We have money. No, we don't. We do not have money in the bank. We are in debt already, ladies and gentlemen. We are minus 3,000 already. Absolutely love it. Let's bring Phil on trial. Bring Tom on trial. Bring another Tom on trial. Let's bring everybody in. And see what we can do with them. Probably nothing. Scouting updates. Player has been listed for loan as a club would like to continue his development. Okay. How much would they want for loan? They wanted to play with higher quality players. That's a shame. Eventually what we can do is we can apply for a senior affiliate club. We'll get matched up with somebody higher. What kind of excuse is that? Yes, we got Granger. We have our midfield complete. But yeah, eventually we can apply for a senior affiliate. We'll get a club higher up, pair up with us, that we can take their younger players on loan for free, essentially, which is quite nice. But I mean, this early, the board isn't going to want to listen to us anyway because they don't know if they trust us or not. And at the same time, when you're this low, I don't think we could find anybody that's actually like worth pairing up with. I don't think they pair you up with like a Prem team in the 10th division, unfortunately. It'd be nice, but I just don't think they do it. Tom wants too much money. What about Omar? Omar wants too much money. Phil is 6'2". He looks like a very happy chappy. Oh, and we can afford him. That's why he's happy, because he knows he's coming to play for us. Alright, Johnny Borman is a pretty good backup. He has a stamina of 1. And a work rate of 1. Wow. He was a previous Northern Irish international, apparently. Played 9 times for the main team, 8 times for the U21 team. Composure of 2, work rate of 1, stamina 1. That's why they dropped him, because he just wouldn't run anywhere. We're going to see if we can sign him anyway, because he looks like a reasonable player. We can always stick him in the gym and get him to work on his stamina. No, we can't afford him anyway. Thank God for that. I'm actually quite pleased with that. What about Shane? Shane looks like a very bulky man. I reckon he works. Oh, damn it. I reckon he works part-time as a bouncer or something, Shane. But he still wants £65, so we can't afford him. Chris Anderson. He does not look 30 years old. He's alright. Yeah, we'll probably see him being like a backup or something. We're going to sign him as a squad player. There you go, £20 a week. That's alright for a squad player. What about Tom? Tom likes playing as a wing-back, so he's a very attacking-minded. Not particularly good as a full-back and support, but he's quick. His crossing is alright. We'll see if we can sign him as a squad player as well. £20 a week. Lovely. Alright, before we accept those, we're going to cancel these trials on the people that didn't want to come play with us. Oh, I see. We have a lot of players that are just out of contract that we just can't afford that are currently playing in our team. Which is fun. That means a lot of the people on our team could just disappear one day. They could just decide, I don't want to play with your team anymore, and go somewhere else. 100% bag man right there. Alright, what are these new people? 20-year-old Irish. £170. Yeah, I knew that. What about you? You are a very good striker. We're not going to be able to afford you either. £90. Nope. Jack Edwards. Reasonable. Good determination. Good leadership. Ooh. Do I smell captaincy on the horizon for you, Jack? No. Oh, Adam Morning. Left foot. No super response for this position, but he has played there before, so we could potentially train him as an inside forward. Reasonable balance, really be fast, good determination, good work rate. We'll see if he wants to come. No, because we can't afford him. Lovely. We're on the 4th of August at the moment, and what's our team looking like? We signed that new... Why is he only 3-star? Can he not play as a CMS attack? He can't. Okay, but he's very good at defensively, so we're going to swap these two around. Come on, come on. Let's swap those two around. That's better. Doesn't want to be a playmaker, wants to be a ball-winning midfielder. We're fine with that. Branch prefers to be a... doesn't like being a wing back. That is annoying. No, we'll keep him. We'll keep him for now. It is a week away from our first game. That's terrifying. We're playing well in pre-season. Jordan Murphy has now got 2 goals. He's now 3 goals and assists in 7 appearances in pre-season. So our inside forwards are doing very well. We just need somebody here to fill that out and we'll be fine. We still need a defender. Oh, we still need a right back as well. If we have to dive into the youth, then we do. We'll have people to cover from it. They're just not going to be very good at all early season. They're going to take a long time to develop from where they are. You are not very good now, but you could be. Yeah, come on. I really want to sign a Scottish centre back. That'd be cool. He looks like he's good as well. The BR football slander towards Man United today is wild. Oh, please tell me. I want to know what's going on there. Oh, choose captain for the season. Let's choose Granger, our midfielder, and then we'll make... let's make Yates. Yeah, we'll make Yates the vice captain. Get some coaches going up. I'm going to sort our coach assignments. We've got invisible players, Mountain Dew bottles, relegation battles. Oh yeah, we've still got that fitness coach that's doing absolutely nothing. Alright, we're going to try and fix that. We're going to go on a staff search. We are going to look for a coach. We are going to find somebody that wants to... where is it? Is it employment? Yeah, it's employment. Preferred job is coach. So that we kick out all the people that don't want to be a coach. I'm going to find somebody that is a reasonable standard coach. It is better than our fitness guy, because we don't need a fitness guy. We've got me for the fitness stuff. He's pretty good. Keegan's good. McGrath's good. Morris is good. Let's join the race to sign these guys. I don't want you as an entry. I want you as a coach. So we'll try that guy. We'll try this guy as well. And what we'll do if we can sign these guys, we'll just replace the fitness coach that's in there. We're only going to pick one of them, but I want to put in bets for all 3. Were there any other here that's been betted on? This guy's worse than them though. Ethan Swift, I like him. We'll see what happens in any of those. Go back to bringing more trials in, because that's all we're doing at the moment. Does first stream mean this is your first ever or first FM stream? Definitely first FM stream. I'm calling it my first stream. I'm calling it my first stream ever, basically. I did a couple, like, 6 or 7 years ago that were not proper streams. They were just to friends kind of thing. I don't really count those at all, because I was not trying to stream properly. I was just sharing it with people, with some friends so they could watch, so I do not count that at all. So yeah, welcome in, Gondor, welcome in. Welcome to the dark side. Oh, I always like the dark side. I heard they have cookies. Streaming FM is good fun. Yeah, it's pretty good fun so far. Oh, thank you very much for the follow, man. Thank you. I really appreciate it. Do you stream yourself then? They do have cookies, all with burnt in with I don't mind raisin cookies, actually. I know it's quite potentially controversial, but I don't mind a raisin cookie. Alright, these guys didn't want to sign for us, so let's get them out of here. I do mostly FM2 for looking to expand. Yeah, that's cool, man. Fair enough. What's your current save on FM like at the moment? I'm always interested to hear what people's current saves are. You strike me as a raisin cookie enjoyer. What does that mean, though, Cap? What does that mean? Is that you feel like I'm a raisin cookie enjoyer? I need to know if I should be insulted by that statement or not. Joe Jackson's gone somewhere else. That's a shame. Yes. I should be offended by that. Wonderful. Glad to have you around, Cap. Rage quit my current save earlier. Oh no. Co-stream with my assistant manager. 15 seasons into a rags to riches journeyman save. Wow, and you just rage quit it. That is gutting, man. That is gutting. I should probably explain this season to you. We've literally just started, as you can see. We're currently trying to build a squad. We are at Worcester Raiders. Go back on it tomorrow. Yeah, that sounds like an FM rage quit if I heard one. Yes, we are Worcester Raiders, if I can talk properly. We are playing down in the English 10th tier. I really can't talk. I don't know what's going on. Streaming, I lost horrifically in the CL group. Oh, yeah. English, thank you, Cap. Yes, we are playing down in the English 10th tier with Worcester Raiders. Media prediction says 16th out of 17th, although the games preview thinks we're going to be second. As you can see, down in the 10th tier, we have a 12,000 capacity stadium. That is not a glitch. I believe the Six Ways is like a rugby stadium that obviously the football club has borrowed. But yeah, this is where have we moved up from our season preview? We have! We have started signing players to fill out our team because we did not have a full team before this. And we are now predicted to finish first. That is wonderful. We can see we have 2 players here in the key players. Anybody else? That's it, just those 2, right? We're going to do something a little bit cheeky. We are going to see if anybody in the key players wants to come play for us. I have a feeling it's going to be no for everybody, but you never know. We'll just have a little bit of a look. if everybody is saying no, then we'll stop. Yeah, we'll look somewhere else. Let's see, new guys that have come in. Nice midfielder. We're not going to be able to afford him. So the save will be tough financially to start with the cost of the stadium, but won't be able to build a stadium for many years. Exactly. That's my plan. That we won't need to build a stadium basically until we hit Prem level. We have enough. We basically have enough space that as we climb the leagues and start to grow somewhat of a following, we'll be able to fit all of them in. So we won't have to worry about changing leagues, like upgrading things or anything like that. But yes, the save is going to be tough financially. We have no money at the moment, basically. We're already over our wage bill. This guy did want us. Tom Morris, which one are you? Okay. Other teams are on offer for the other clubs. Let's check our scout transfers. I'm gonna say no to this guy. I think he was like the worst one of the group. Have I been playing FM for long? I have not. I only picked up the game at January this year. This is the first Football Manager game I've played. I am thoroughly enjoying it though. I have sunk way too much time into it already since January. We're going to say no to this coach, because I'm hoping that we can hold out for one of the other ones. Yeah, I feel like since the end of January, I've already put in like 700 odd hours into this game, which is probably unhealthy, but I'm really enjoying it. I'm literally playing nothing else at the moment. Average 400 to 8 hours a year pre-streaming on FM. Yeah. Alright, let's see if we can get this guy in. He can basically play anywhere, but we're not going to be able to... No, we just can't afford people at the moment. It's really gutting. Since streaming, I think it's already 1,000 plus. Fair play, fair play. Oh! A striker that we can afford. Oh, I really hope we can get him. That would be wonderful. Alright, we're going to cancel Darrell's trial. We can't afford to bring Darrell in, so we have 2 days. We are 2 days away. Okay, that coach has gone to Wroxham, not to be confused with Wrexham. The majority of the start of the season is just going to be constantly checking our scout reports to see who comes through, because we do not have a team currently. We do not have a complete team, which is scary, but you know, it is what it is. Keegan's gone somewhere else. Who do we just bring in? We brought in this guy. He is very physical. Wow. Okay. Yeah, of course so. Defender that can play either side. That we can afford. Love it. Okay, and a fullback that can play centre back. So we'd offer a little bit of cover in the centre. Love that. And we can afford him as well. Oh, we are on a roll for people that we can afford. We might actually be able to put the team together quite quickly. If we can get the striker and the right back in, that's basically a full first 11. Sweden official says sign Zlatan. Hello Sweden, how are you doing? Unfortunately, I am way too low to be able to sign Zlatan. I have a feeling somehow that he won't come down to the English 10th tier. We're still turning in a lot of scout reports, which I'm very happy about. Cooler, sexy, or we riot. I would love to sign both of those, but I have a feeling I'm not going to be able to. Bear with me one moment whilst I close the curtains in my room. It is now sufficiently dark. Right, now that that's done. Make sure Yuki has enough space to see out. I don't know where she is at the moment, you know? Is she up here anyway? She is not. Bear with me one moment, guys. I'm just going to go make sure my cat's alright, because I haven't seen her in a few whiles. Panic over, she's just downstairs in the kitchen. Is Yuki named after the character from Future Diary? I am not sure. Potentially, I have a feeling. Did I pet her? I didn't, because she was about to run away from me because she was drinking water and didn't want to be pissed off. It's really warm in the house at the moment. She's not too friendly at the moment. Let's have a look. Let's have a little Google at Future Diary. I have a feeling Zoe said that she was a character, that Yuki was a character in an anime. Main characters Yuki Taro. Ah, not that one then. Very lucky you got her before she saw Spy X Family, otherwise it would be Anya. It wasn't named like directly after a character. She wasn't, should I say. It was more of we found a name that we really liked, but it just happened to be a character's name. It looks like maybe it's a character from Sword Art Online. We are still finding people that we cannot afford. Did I try and sign in? It wouldn't let me? Yes. Who else came in? Frank Rosenwald was one for the future. Immediately coming in as a regular starter, and we can afford him, lovely. Quite limited in my manga knowledge. Future Diary is one of the few that I know. Fair enough. I am also quite limited in my knowledge of that area. Insofar as that I don't know any. Alright, let's get rid of those trials. If people could join my team now, that would be absolutely wonderful, but they're not going to. So we're probably going to have to play the first couple games with some gaps in our team, which is rather unfortunate. Expectations is still top half, second qualifying round of the vase of ours. Okay, Tyreek McCallum has gone somewhere else. Ethan Swift has gone for else. I'll play for you, bud. I'm holding mid, center mid. Do we need a midfielder at the moment? We are all set for the midfielder at the moment. How do you feel about centre back or striker? Right. Let's take a look at the U23s. See who we've got. Okay, we've got... I can kick both a ball and people's shins. I can make do. Alright, let's have a look. So, who have we got in our youth team that we could play? We have Stern Titterton, that's a striker. We have Mike Brennan, that's a left centre back. He's 6'1", he can make do. Cool. These two guys are going to have full trial by fire. They're moving up to the senior squad way before they're too ready. We're probably going to have no subs whatsoever, but that's fine. So who was it? It was this Brennan guy in centre back, and Stitterton is a striker. Does he have a preferred player? He likes to play a poacher. Well, he's not going to play a poacher today, unfortunately. Do we want to play as a pressing forward? Put pressure on the position, have possession, close them down, chasing any loose balls. Point it wide. I still think deep line forward. Yeah, we're going to keep with the deep line forward. We've got the CM to bring up balls. We've got box to box to play either way. The ball winning is going to hold down this section here. We've got the two inside forwards, which are our star players, to try and cut in and score goals. We'll see how this goes. I have not selected any substitutes from a possible 5. Goalkeeper. This guy can play. This guy can play. But yeah, we're not going to need... No, I'll tell you what. We'll bring in some guys for cover from the under 23s. We'll hide the people on loan or trial. Even though that's completely got rid of our subs. That's fine. Who do we have in our under 23s that we can bring in? We have this guy as midfield. Can I just drag you there? I can. Lovely. So we've got midfielder cover. We've got a guy that can cover anywhere at the back 3. Why did that move you there? So yeah, we've got a guy to cover the back 3. We've got a midfielder. We don't have anybody to cover striker, so that's fine, but we can... what else do we want? Centre back. You can be an attacking... Oh, why is that not working? Centre back there. You can be a pretend attacking mid guy. As can you. We'll just roll with that. I'll probably try not to use any subs at the moment just because we don't have the players to play there. But it'll be fine. It will be fine. Match we should be winning. Cool. let's have a look. I want to bring the sounds in. What do I play usually? Oh god, I can't remember. No, I don't play sideline. TV, camera loadout. Extending highlights. We go one click up. Oh, we're at home. We get to see our glorious 12,000 seater stadium for the first time, and it is empty. That is beautiful. That is absolutely beautiful. We're going to turn the sounds down just a little bit. I feel like it's a little bit too loud in my headphones at the moment. Let me just wait while the game decides to take this long. Oh, there we go. We get a perfect view there of all of the empty seats in our stadium. Absolutely love that. Nice straight ball through to there. Oh, we're in already. Oh. It's Murphy. Okay, that's our right midfielder. Oh, that's a dangerous ball over the top. Pulls it back, but our keeper's fine. We've got a pretty good keeper, actually, so I'm quite happy with that. And they just need to make sure that we stay well defensively. I'm going to keep ourselves on positive for the first few games. I don't know, I can't remember who is predicted to be where, team-wise. I think we are predicted to be first somehow. Despite not having a full team, so that should be interesting. Nice pick up there from Brennan. I might recommend, if you want a new skin, have a look at the Zealand skin. I am running the Zealand skin at the moment. It is very nice so far. I've been really enjoying it. Okay, ball on the right now. That's not going to trouble anybody, unfortunately. Oh, is that on? Look at that! First goal of the season, 15 minutes in. Absolutely wonderful. It is exactly as I imagined a 10th tier goal to be. Very scrappy. But a goal is a goal. And you know what? We take those. Cox and Murphy are basically our two-star players, so I'm expecting them to score a lot of goals between the two of them. Beautifully taken turning shot to head. It was a very nice shot. The lead up to it felt very 10th division to me. And I was scraping around in the box trying to find somebody type of thing. But I mean, I don't know what to expect from 10th tier, you know. Oh. Oh, that was a nice shot over the top. That was a nice cross, to be fair. I think we've got these guys the right around. Yeah, Murphy's the left foot on the right hand side. That's fine. Oh, free kick. I don't know how we are for free kicks, to be fair. Granger's taking it. Straight into the wall. Oh, Granger, you're going to have to do better than that, my friend. Okay, a corner. We do have some tall people on our team. However, I have not set up any corner routines yet. Shown by the fact that there was nobody in the middle there. Okay, got through into Murphy. Beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. I definitely feel like those two are going to have a lot of goals between them this season. I have really simplified our tactic down for starting the 10th here. There's like 4 instructions per section. I don't want to overcomplicate things this low down. It's not quite route 1, just kick it into the net level, but this is nice passing play. Good build up. Ooh! That was a strong attempt. Interesting pickup. Oh, that felt offside. Yeah, it was. That's a shame. That was a lovely through ball, though. That was very nice. Okay, corner again. Nobody in the middle again. Love it. I'll probably end up looking at setting... Oh, okay, that's fine, he's off. I'll probably look at setting up some corner routines or something off stream. I'm not particularly best tactically. I'm still yet to learn what to do, that sort of thing, but we'll have a fiddle around off stream and see what happens. He just kicked it out the side. Interesting. We do look pretty good passing the ball around, to be fair. It is quite pleasing to watch. Oh, crossover. Got a head to it. That's not bad. How tall is Cox? He's 5'9". He's 5'9" and he got his head to that ball ahead of the defender. That's quite impressive, to be fair. Oh, hello. Oh, that's unfortunate. Well defended there. Is he going to make it to that? No, of course he isn't. But still our ball. Ambitious. Made it though. That was impressive. I'll give that to them. That was a very impressive counter. First time on a volley as well. Fair play. It was Yates as well. That's our vice captain. Oh, there you go. Attendance 36. We have 36 people watching from our 12,000 seater stadium at the moment. I think room to grow is a little bit of an understatement right now, but that's fun. That's going to be one of the fun things of this save, is just seeing at what point we can fill our stadium. So not even every player on the team brought 2 guests. I know! Oh, that's a nice goal. There's a nice goal. You would have thought... I mean, I guess maybe it's because we've signed some players that are a bit older, but I thought at least everybody to like 21 and under might have at least brought their mum and dad along. You know, any brothers or sisters or anything like that, but... That's quite poor showing, to be fair. I was hoping for more. punch out. Fair play. Interesting tackle. Oh, you can tell he's our youth prospect. Bring the next door neighbour if you have to. Exactly. Like, it's not like it's going to be cramped or anything. Oh, nice ball to the wing. Can Parsons do anything good with it? Lofted cross. Header. No. Over the top. That was a nice cross, though. Needed to be a little bit lower next time. That was well picked up. Now, I know this is only our first game in charge, but this team looks very promising at the moment. If we can fill out the rest of the team from the signings that we've got waiting at the moment, you know, this could be very good. As we can see, we definitely need a few upgrades defensively. They're not playing very well at the moment, but going forwards, we're very strong. If we can fill out that full striker position, we could be a very strong attacking team. Which I do like. I always feel like I play with a score more goals than the opponent mentality. So I'm happy we're that strong going forwards. That was poor. Just as I talk about not being too bothered about poor defensively, we go 3-2. You know, as long as we can stay ahead. Oh, nice ball. Oh, poor Titterton. Straight over. Well, let's go attacking. We'll encourage the team from that. That is quite poor that we've let this go. Oh, a red card right at the end, but it's not going to matter. We've got no time left to do anything. Oh, that was a poor free kick. That is annoying. That is very annoying. 2-0 up. Then we were 3-1 at one point. And we just let it go all the way at the end. I know we need to sign some more depth. We have 0 subs at the moment. Hopefully that can improve it later on down the line. But you know, first game. It is what it is. Cox with a 9.4. 2 goals and an assist. Very good for his debut as well. That is impressive. 2 goals and an assist on your debut. Fair play to the man. Bring back the trials. Who just came in? Stanley and Croft. Both very good players. Both with room to improve. They're going to be too expensive. Oh! We're actually getting people in now that we can afford. I like this. Look at this. We just need to for some of these people to actually decide if they want to come and play with us or not. Look at this. We've got 9 players that are waiting to see if they want to actually commit to signing for us or not. How are we doing? See, that's not too bad. We're only £8 over at the moment. We'll only be a couple £100 over our committed spending if all of those sign. So that's alright. You know, that's workable. They'll get a little bit annoyed at us for going that much over the wage budget, but we can manage with that. Let's keep working the trials though. We still need to bring a lot of people in. Do you play anywhere else? No, you're all just a winger. That's a shame. Bring those guys in. Okay, they look like some people. Okay, so he's gone. No Jackson and no Chris Anderson. That is unfortunate. But we've got 2 new guys in to try and sign. They look like they would instantly be some of the best players on our team. We're bringing as an important player. We've got too many star players at the moment already, but we can't afford him. Let's get rid of those promises. We'll try as well for an important player from him. Still £80. So that's a no from them as well. Well, we've got some people that still need to say whether they want to or not. Next game immediately, 3 days after. Wonderful. Yates is training well. I mean, you know, it's going to take a while for our cohesion to build anyway, so I'm expecting it to be rocky at the start, but I reckon we'll pull it back towards the end. Seem to be getting a reasonable mix of people coming through. You know, some people that would look like they'd be first team, some people that could potentially be depth signings, which is fine. We do need depth signings. So Rosenwald's gone somewhere. Burke has not signed for us. Connor Griffin is not signed for us either. That's a shame. Conley, let's try you as an important player. Yeah, you want too much money, but not too far. That's a shame. Langford is a left centre back. 6 foot, so you're a reasonable centre back. I think you're a centre back most, but can cover the left. But you want too much money. Owens. I'm going to say regular to you. £90. Rob Darkin, centre back that is better. Interesting. Draw you down to regular. Oh, lovely. We like a guy that we can actually afford. What about Dave? What's Dave good at? Dave's good as a target man and a pressing forward. It's not really what we play, but it is a body through the door. So who can we sign? We couldn't sign Liam, and we couldn't sign Adam because they're too expensive. So we get rid of them. And we go on to the second game of the season. They want us to play defensively. We do not do that. it wants us to swap over our two guys. Yeah, 4.5 star, 4.5 star. Nah, see, Mulders is better CM. Stratford can play there, but we didn't sign anybody new, did we? No. Let's go out there again with a slightly tired team this time. Not ideal, but we have nothing else we can do with that, so if we have to make subs, we have to make subs. Apparently we're favourites. Don't know why, but we'll change to balance though. Game seems to think they're a good team, so if we pop down to balance, we'll see what happens. We are playing at home, but we are playing in our white away kit. That's not confusing at all. We're immediately giving up a free kick. Nice save though. Cleared away. We'll stay at balance for a little bit. Whether or not that opens us up too much defensively, I'm not sure. I feel like I tend not to like playing at balance too much because I feel like you focus too much on the defense, but they get through anyway. I like to have opportunities to score goals. Yeah, passing it around us quite a bit at the moment. Wow, okay. That came out of nowhere. Another highlight with Hereford on the ball. Everything seems to be going through Hereford at the moment. That was poor. Okay, this is nice though. This is nice. Through ball to Stratford. Oh, oh, thank you for coming, Gondor. Really appreciate it. Hope you enjoy the rest of your night. And hope we will see you around again. That was a nice save. He was off the side. Oh, nice pick up there. Oh! Oh, that looked like it could have gone in. A bit too far. Pick that up, Murphy. Lovely. What's he going to do with it? Interesting ball. Oh! I don't know who I have on penalty taking. Let's have a look, shall we? Do we have anybody that's good on penalties? Cox has slightly more composure. I want Cox to take it. Yeah. Come on, let's see what you can do. Beautiful. Keeper went the right way, but it doesn't mean anything. We're going to chase to positive. We're doing quite well against them at the moment. I know the XG is very skewed because of the penalty, but it's quite high anyway. So I'm going to pop it back to positive. See if we can extend this lead a bit more. Ball over the top. Does it reach Cox? It does. Gets it to Tim. Oh, I thought that was going to be another penalty there, and I got excited. Building it from the back. Oh, that's nice. Can he round the keeper? He can! That's lovely stuff. That makes it 2-0 at the moment. That is wonderful. And that makes it for the first half. We are starting to tire though. I'm going to say we're happy. We're starting to tire a bit. We do have a full week after this game, so hopefully they'll rest up after this. That's a nice cross. Oh, good save. Good pair of hands from the keeper. That was well stopped. I think I still wouldn't mind signing somebody on the left-hand side above Branch. I think at the moment he should be a backup option. Oh. Straight over. Oh, look at that. We've got 48 attendance now. A few more parents have managed to come along. Now it's the weekend game. Good save, good save. That was a nice build-up from Hereford there. Okay, highlight on our side now. And see what we can do with it. Oh, that's nice. Oh, gives it back. Come on, Murphy. I thought he was left-footed. He is left-footed. Why is he kicking it on his right? Come on, man. What are you doing that to me for? Only 10 minutes left now. Nicely headed away there. Murphy is very tired. We're all very tired. Oh, wow. Okay, Murphy's dropped high. We are going to bring on some of these guys that shouldn't really be. Yeah, we'll bring on Murphy. We'll wait to see if anybody else drops right to the bottom of fitness first. But we'll swap Murphy off. We don't want anything bad happening to him. Okay, this is nice passing play. Oh, as I say that, it gets turned over. That's poor. Cox not having the best game that he did last time. Wow, that was close. I honestly thought they'd scored that. Nicely picked up there. That's unfortunate, that turnover. I think that's just due to tiredness, though. I have noticed we have all dropped off, but I can't sub everybody off, so we'll just ride it out to the end. And there we go. First win of the season. Very happy with that. Felt like we were a lot better defensively this game than we were the last one. You know, we faded a little bit at the end there. That's probably just due to fitness. We can pick that up though. And with that, we are already top of the lead. That's very nice. So we've got a week until our next game now. Nice amount of time to recharge everybody. We'll see if we can find anybody else to come in. Okay, looks like we've got a couple of youngsters coming through now. But that's fine. With depth signings, maybe for the future. Oh, there we go. Oh, there we go. Starting full back on the right hand side. Wonderful. Stanley's gone somewhere else. B rating for him, 4 stars. Still potential to improve at 22. We have sold 5 season tickets. Love that. Okay, so Jack Maloney came in, he's there. Gilks is there. So Gilks is just a little bit worse than Branch, but Gilks has the rating to improve. Potentially first years. Let's have a look. Who even was it? Branch. Oh wow. That is... yeah, Branch is definitely the better player. Gilks is fast. Okay, Maloney's striker though. Good pressing forward, good deep line. We want a deep line forward. We'll bring him in as a backup. Not at the moment, he'll be the starting striker. Tyler Finley as well. Attacking minded. Needs to improve a lot more. We'll leave them for a little bit. We'll see if we can bring anybody else in that role that could be potentially better. It's always nice to have players around that are going to develop and go further, but depending on how quickly we want to look at getting promoted, they could fall off very quickly, so I'm not sure about that right now. My aim personally is to get us promoted in the first season. Okay, so we didn't get Danny Frost, that's a shame. See, there we go. You know, we'll bring these youngsters in to take a look at. He's earning £50 a week. Been listed for loan. They're not going to want it. Yeah, higher quality players. He's on £20 a week. We'll make him an offer. He probably won't come to want to come to play with us, but it's always worth a try. You could always unsettle somebody that way. Oh, beautiful. That could be new starting right back. What about you? You gonna let me... Nah, see, that's a shame. So Tom didn't want to sign, is that right? Yeah. So you're too expensive, you're too expensive. So we'll let them leave. Another left back. Another striker that would need to improve. But we'll take a look at him anyway. 18-year-old midfielder that could improve. I'm a lot more accepting of signing an 18-year-old that needs to develop than a 20-year-old that needs to develop. You know, those 3 years can mean quite a lot. Okay, right back. Guy that can play both. We'll get them in and take a look. Hammond looks very good. Somebody that can play both sides. You look like a very strong 21-year-old. Okay, so we've offered a contract to Harry. Yeah, Hammond's come in and can play both sides very well. Love that. Yeah, of course he wants that much money. What about Reed as a left back? You would be starting left back if you came in. No, no, too much money. Latty is a strong back or right back. It's saying he wants way too much money. We're going to bump this up as much as we can. We're not going to win the bluefin, so we can put that up. But he's not going to want it to. It's just too much of a drop for him. Yep. So that was Hammond, Reed, and Velati that we've been wanting. Who else just came in? Evans, the 18-year-old. Yeah, he could be a very good box-to-box. Breakthrough prospects. £20 a week. Lovely. We like that. And a 19-year-old striker. He's fast. He's fit, yeah. We'll see what you can develop him into. £20 a week as well. James, 21-year-old. Rogers of Gilts. Did we try and sign him already? We did not. So there's a left back to develop as well. Cool, so we'll get rid of him, we'll get rid of him. Latty didn't want to sign, Hammond and Reed didn't want to sign. So we'll get rid of those. Let's keep on moving a little bit. I would like to play at least another game tonight. Okay, Darkin didn't come here, Alan didn't come here. I don't know how long I'm going to go on for, but I would at least like to make one more game. This is quite a few nice players that are coming in at the moment. We're still only £32 over the wage budget, which is nice. Everybody has been training really well. I love that. Cohesion's coming down. Atmosphere, managerial support is good. Only negative on the atmosphere is high turnover, which you'd expect given what the hell's going on right now. Okay. 6'7". A 6'7" 20-year-old. Jesus Christ, how much is he gonna be? I'm scared. We'll let him be star player for that. Ah, yeah, I knew we couldn't get him. You know what though? What I haven't done yet is set up any shortlists for saving people. We're gonna set up one for future targets for people that we find right now that are really good and very young. Oh shit, didn't want to do that. Oh well. Yeah, players that are really good and really young, but we just can't afford to sign right now. Oh, this guy though. Is he a left-footed winger? He is a left-footed winger, so we'll probably play him as a striker. Yeah, nice advance forward there. Well, Gallimore. Gallimore is an out-and-out striker, poacher, advance forward, so he's more of a poach than anything else, but we've had no strikers agree to sign for us yet, which is really annoying. Pond, the youngster, 23-year-old, still got room to improve. Reasonably well-rounded. Only wants £20 as well. Lovely. So just get us to transfer. Okay, so James Oliver's gone to Bishop's Cleeve. That's annoying. Oh, we are on to our match. We are playing against a team in 16th. How is everybody's fitness looking? It is all right. Yes, we had the new starter sign there. I think that's the only guy we've had come in. Yeah. So we'll bring Parson Smith on the bench. He can sit there for today. Jay Croft is lacking in match fitness, that's why we're playing him. I'm going to build that up for him. Alright. Game number 3. Let's get out there and win it. Our first game away. This will be interesting to see how it goes. Croft looks like he's tall. He is 6'3" wing back. I do like having tall players. Oh! What a strike! 30-yard screamer. Wow. Okay. Get things rolling nice and early. Murphy taking the ball back. Oh, that was almost 2 in 2 minutes. Oh, that was a nice charge from deep. But nothing yet. Okay, picked up by Cox.
playing it around nicely. From range. Oh, off the crossbar. God, that could have been good. If you are still there, Cap, I've just had a notification to say that Nottingham Forest have just signed Emmanuel Dennis from Watford. I'm not sure how I feel about that. Okay, this is nice play from us. Oh, Cox tried it from range. That was nicely picked up from the new signing. Kept it away from danger. An interesting ball over to nobody. They have just played it straight through the middle of us. Jesus Christ, that was a good save, thankfully. Well saved again. Keeper keeping out as a trouble. Straight back over to the other side. Oh, new guy from range. Yeah, still nothing from the corners yet. We are very good at passing it around. I do like that. Oh, that's a nice flick on. That's nice. Come on. Oh, beautiful. Beautiful. Who needs to sign a striker? We'll just use the guy from the youth development program. It'll be fine. Look at that. He's not even good. 1.5 grey stars. He's meant to be terrible, but he scored 2 goals already. Wow, that was a strong challenge. Okay. Looping ball over, like that. Go on. Oh. I thought there was going to be another. Never mind. Oh, that was poor. That was poor. Yeah, misheader from the new guy. That's a shame. God, look at that they're playing. That is horrendous. So many people from the back. We're getting through despite that though, so that's quite promising. Wow, okay. That was close. That was very close. I think we are going to look to make a couple of subs. I know we don't have many to make, but let's see. Yeah, we've got him we can bring off. I don't really want to bring off Yates because that does really open up in the middle of the defense. But he's getting tired and I want to save people. I want to make sure that we still can play across multiple games at the moment. Go on, if we can make it one more, that'd be nice. I would like a 2-goal advantage. Go on! Oh. I thought he'd got it there, the young boy, but no, apparently not. Nothing too much happening at the end of this game. I don't mind that. Especially with the random youth prospects on the pitch. Keeping possession one at the moment, so I'll take that. Okay, it was blocked, that makes sense. I was worried about what the hell that strike was there then. Anything from the corner though? Short post? Nah, just over. A shame. But you know, if we can keep winning, I'm happy with that. Get points on the board early, whilst we, even though we don't have the full team, I'm happy with that. Yeah, through ball's not going to work with tired legs at the moment. We'll take the 3 points though. We will definitely take the 3 points. Most people played reasonably well. Branch on the left not having a good game. I did notice that. I definitely need to get somebody in over the top of him. He is very clearly our backup signing for there. But you know, still top 2, still in the promotion spots. We are still bringing people in. Good people too. Probably still won't be able to afford them, but it's always worth a try. I think usually if people take a while to decide if they want to come for a play for you or not, it means that they're not going to, which is a shame. Okay, this guy immediately comes in as our best defender. That is impressive. That means he's going to want way too much money that we can offer him. Yeah, £250. That's a no, my friend. Okay, what about this 18-year-old? He looks like he's good. Wants to be an important player. He wants 30 to 45. I don't like that, really. We'll see. Yeah, he wants £35. We're not going to be able to get him for that, but we'll give it a try. He's down to 30 already, though. I doubt he's going to come down to our level, though. No. Who was the other guy that came in? Declan Baldwin. He's 20 years old. He's not great. More defensively, he's, well, natural fitness is good. Determination is good. Decisions is good. He's alright, you know. Yeah, sign him as a breakthrough prospect. Means we wouldn't have to play him a lot. Yeah, we'll see. So it was Gallimore that we couldn't get and Glaze that we couldn't get. So we'll show them the door. Meanwhile, Sean and James want to come and have a look. This is Dante. We'll come bring them in. Okay, Sean has come in right in the middle. Nice little 4-star player. £85 though, that's a no. Dante, you're going to want too much money as well. Oh, maybe not. Look at that. £20 a week for Dante. And James has him to the right. Okay, so we've got Jake Croft there at the moment. We've got people that are starting to be worth money. Look at that. Okay, we could sign James as a strong... No, we're not going to be able to afford him. Oh, he changed his mind. Wonderful. So Sean we couldn't afford. Is it just Sean out of that bunch? Yeah, it was just Sean we couldn't afford. Get him out the door. I could really do with some of these people actually committing to signing to us or not. I don't like that we're just offering contracts to people and they're just choosing to go somewhere else. Okay, so Maloney's gone somewhere else. That's fine. There we go, good left back. Dean Mason can play up front. And a potential depth signing for midfield. Love that. Okay, scouting update. Midfielder, good box to box. We'll make an offer for him, see what happens. And then defender, 6'2", reasonable jumping reach. Yeah, we'll make an offer for him as well. Probably won't, they probably just sign him. Okay, Gardner has gone somewhere else. We have a striker, ladies and gentlemen. We have Elliot Pond coming in. He can play deep line forward, which is what we want to play. He is one that is slightly more suited to the future, but is a striker in the door. That is what we need. Okay, we need to sign this guy just for the memes. Emmanuel Shitu. is a great name. That is a very good name. Okay, more trialists through the door. That's what we like to see. Chitu can play inside forward. He is very good. Doesn't want a lot of money either. Wonderful. We also have Dean Mason. He is right-footed. He can play inside forward on the left. I love that for him. However, he wants an extortionate amount of money. Jack Watson, very talented looking 19-year-old. More of an advanced forward than a deep line forward, but that's fine. That is alright. We can always change our tactic a little bit if he wants to come and join us, which he does. We also have Andy McWilliams, a potential 31-year-old left back. Too much though. Who else do we have? We have Michael Thomas. I mean, he's alright. He is alright. He would be a depth signing. We do need depth. Sign him as a fringe player. Yeah. Who else came in? Mankwa came in. Very fit, very quick, determined, good finishing. Breakthrough prospect for the future. Yes, please. So, Dean Mason didn't want to sign. McWilliams is too expensive. Just those two, I think. Show them the door. And we move forwards. Okay, Gallimore has gone somewhere else. That is fine. Few more very talented people to bring in. Love that. Yeah, Fitzpatrick doesn't want to come here. Noel Green, very talented right back. They also can play midfield and centre back. Would be starting right back for sure. Yeah, too much money. O'Hare also came in. A very fast looking midfielder. And wants too much money. Was it just those two that came in? Must have been. Yeah, O'Hare and Green. Okie doke. So we are. We drop Titterton to the bench. Because now we have Elliot Pond to come in and play deep line forward for us. We still have nobody else to play in this striker role. In this defender role, I mean. That is okay. That is a-okay. However, it does like we have a few games around at the moment, so we're going to have to monitor fitness a little bit. Everybody's okay for now, but I can see it being an issue. You can see Brennan's not already not full fitness. And we've only just started, so that's not good. Nice ball, nice ball. Oh! Right over the top with his weaker foot. That is unfortunate. Oh! That had some good curl to it, that free kick did. That was nice. A reasonable attempt on goal. It seems like Malmesbury is going to be our competition for the title this year. They've already taken the lead in their game. They're top of the league at the moment. But there's plenty of time to catch them. Nice switch over to Branch. Let's see what he can do with it. Oh! Almost took the net off. That was wonderful. Happy with that. Nice little box work for that. And a strong finish as well. Strong passing play. Finds the new guy. Plays Stratford in. Oh, that was a good block from them. That's unfortunate. That was a big chance for us. We should be finishing those really, but oh well. We'll just score those instead, apparently. Moulders makes it 2. Oh, I do love the centre mid on attack. You get a black guy that can play well in there, and he just balls. He just absolutely balls. Murphy steals the ball like that. Very good inter-team passing here. I like this. Oh! And that's 3. There's the first goal from the new striker. That was nice. Nice and simple. First time finish on his left. Is he left-footed? He is left-footed. That does make sense. But still, that was nice. Oh, Cox is very open here. Plays it back, interestingly. Didn't want to go for goal. Ooh, please tell me that was inside. It was. Is that a yellow as well? Nice. Yellow card and a penalty. Come on then, Murphy. Your turn. Nice. 4-0 in 30 minutes. We'll take that. This is a very strong showing from us. On top by goal difference at the moment. I like that. Oh, that was a nice through ball. Oh, that could have been 5. Mulder's through. Good save, good save. I'll give him that. That was a very nice save. Oh my word. From what should be a backup left back, that was a very strong strike. Just how? How did it go through that little gap in the middle? That was impressive. We are definitely finding our groove now. We're showing the quality that our strikers do have. Oh my. Five 0 in the first half though. Wow, they've created nothing as well. See if we can get any more in the second half. I want to grow this goal difference as much as I can to Malmesbury. Yeah, they're only 1-0 at Bournemouth to Waters at the moment. Bournemouth Rovers. I thought he was just going to play another little through ball, but no, he says I fancy it from range. Oh, Beardmore, is that the guy we tried to sign? I feel like it might be. All over the top, but that's okay. Free kick, dangerous spot. Oh, oh, that was not a bad try. Let's take a look and see if we can make any subs. Granger's looking tired. Brennan's tired as well. So we bring on Lander for Brenner. Mulder's looking tired. Oh no, there's our Beardmore. We'll bring on Beardmore there, and actually we'll put Lander there. Granger is a 3.5-star centre back. That's interesting. We'll bring on Lofthouse. We'll make a triple sub for fitness reasons. Oh, that's a very good save. That was a very good save. I'll tell you what we'll do. We'll time waste a little bit. I know there's 25 minutes left to play, but we are 5-0 up. We'll just slow it down a little bit. Just trying to ease this game out a little bit. Save our legs. They're playing a 4-4-1-1. I do not like that system. I do not like that system one bit. It looks hideous. Like, you're probably creating just nothing going forward. So you're basically using your wingers and that's it. It's just, no. Like, just play a 4-2-3-1 at that point and be the more aggressive. That's what I'd do anyway. But each to their own, I guess. Play how you want to play and all that. Ooh, is that a red? That is a red. That is unfortunate for them. That should help us play the end of the game out though. There it is. Wonderful. Another 3 points. We will definitely take that. That was good. That was a very strong showing.